All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how to upload a thumbnail via YouTube. So we're on the back end of YouTube. You notice we're in the new YouTube studio. It's still in beta, so I'm still getting used to it myself. But we're on the Flex Talk channel, or sorry, the SketchX channel, and you can tell which content still needs a thumbnail, right? So this Bezos one needs a thumbnail. So what you want to do is click on the title. Notice it's still unlisted. It hasn't been published yet. But we're going to click on the title. And it says 4 things Bezos looks for in a quality product. Okay, so we're going to click on thumbnail. And we're going to create a new image using Canva. Now the quickest way to do this, it takes a little bit of creative thought. You'll get the hang of it. Is you just kind of think, look at the title, maybe think about the description and quality, idea, quality product. Okay, so those are some of the ideas that I have for the background image. In Canva, here let's go back to when you start off in Canva. This Canva is what we're going to use to create this YouTube thumbnail. On the side here, if you log in as Tracy at Flex Talk, on the side you're going to see YouTube thumbnails. And we're going to go to pick the proper type, the category, leadership, target ministries, worship teams, family values, faith, and Bible. So this is a leadership topic, so we're going to use a leadership template. I'm going to edit the template. And the key to a thumbnail is we want it to get the gist of what this is. We're not going to use the full title necessarily because a lot of times it won't fit. So what Bezos looks for, so maybe let's see if that fits. What Bezos looks for. That's good. That'll work right there. Now we're going to use a different background image. I'm going to actually just search it in Canva because if we can find it in Canva, a free image in Canva, it's just a lot easier. The other option is we could do it in Pixabay. You can search an image in Pixabay, and I'll show you both ways. Let's just see if we can get lucky in Canva. So, okay, so I'm going to type in production. Okay, so notice the free images, some of them cost $1, some of them are free. So this one looks kind of interesting. The goal here is just so that it looks interesting. Yeah, I actually really like that. That's perfect. Nobody's going to really dig into it, but this is great, what Bezos looks for. It's under leadership. I'm going to download it. And now what I'll do, once it's downloaded, is I'm going to go into the thumbnail. I'm going to select the image file. And it's going to be showing up here in just a second. Leadership 18. Click on open. What Bezos looks for. Click save. And now when I hit back here, I can see all of them. And again, the whole idea is we just want the YouTube channel to look consistent and somewhat interesting, right? So you can't totally tell what the image is, but there are a variety of images in the background, and that's a really good, simple way to do it. Now, another way to do it is to pull it from Pixabay. And if you do it in Pixabay, you go to Pixabay and you search for, what did we search for? Production. So we're going to search for production. I bet you some of the same images might come up. And so there are actually more images in Pixabay. You pick an image, you click on the image that you want and you download it. Oops, they suckered me into it. You click on free download, you download one of these two is fine. And then what you have to do is come in here into Canva and you have to upload the image first and then drag it over. Whereas if you get the image from Canva, you're just going to layouts and let's see, how do we find that? Elements, maybe? Elements? Yeah, elements. You go to elements and you go to free photos and you search for it. We search for production there. So again, it skips a big step. You don't have to go to Pixabay if you can find the image in a decent image in Canva itself. And again, I want to make sure that you understand the goal here is in the new Studio Beta allows us to see everything that's unlisted and everything that's already been made public. So we just want to make sure that before we make it public that we've created a new YouTube thumbnail for it for the sake of the channel. So you can see these things still need updated YouTube thumbnails. So even though they're already public, I can go in there and redo this thumbnail and redo this thumbnail as well. So that is how you create a YouTube thumbnail right in Canva.